Yo, what is up guys, Boris here, and today I'm coming to you guys with a quick walkthrough of the brand new Magellan 40 Stamina Raid Boss. I'm using here live a Sengoku team that we just spent 8 hours farming with. That's right, I just finished an 8.5 hour stream, and we managed to max Magellan. So we actually maxed him out, not even skill up. But I decided to go ahead and try to max him, considering it's been a long time. I think all the way back to the first raid boss I ever did, which was Mihawk, that I've actually maxed someone the day they come out. So that a couple other things. Someone actually decided to donate. God Campo, I think, donated for me to grind some Magellan, and so I decided to go ahead and use this opportunity to max out Magellan. So we did. I don't know if I'll ever end up using him. But as you can see here, I'm running a double Sengoku team. There's plenty of teams you can run. This is actually one of the easier raid bosses in a long time. This room, they have fixed damage. You definitely want to take out the purple guy. If you don't take out the purple guy with an all-yellow team, he'll pretty much send all your specials back 5 turns, which I learned like on the first run not to do. So definitely don't do that. It's fine if that happens. You can stall on the turtle. But yeah, and try to leave this third room with an orb. Pretty much this team is awesome. It's going to take advantage of Man Sherry, who's not boosted by Sengoku, but her level 2 ability will be really nice. And on top of that, I'm going to be using Impact Dial, Usopp, Kobe, and Raikuyo, who is unevolved. If you don't have him, you can use some, there's plenty of other people to use, but I just use him because I have an unevolved copy, and with a couple skill ups, I believe. So, like I said, you want to try to leave the third room with an orb so you can one-shot this guy. If you don't one-shot him, you will take about 6.2 or 6.4k, I don't remember. And the goal is to hit the boss room with over 5k to be safe. So you want to be, between 4.5 to 5k and above, because of the poison that he'll be giving you. Now, you want to make sure to also have your specials ready. Like I said, I will not be using Sengoku's special for this, so Sengoku's special does not matter. Try to get orbs on the left-hand side. As you see, I have Raikuyo, who's going to give himself and Sengoku an orb. So I'm trying to primarily get orbs on the left to go ahead and set up for a nice OTK. It means a 1-turn kill. But you will have actually 2 turns, and unfortunately I did have to use this orb. But having 2 orbs on the right on Sengoku and Raikuyo means that I actually get 2 turns, because I can use those orbs, and then the next turn I can use Raikuyo's special. So I get 2 turns of that. So Magellan is pretty easy to understand. He seems kind of complicated at first, but he's pretty easy. You have 3 turns to kill him. And you can even tank some hits if you don't kill him. His here is a new ability called Toxic. Toxic is a strong poison that doubles each turn, for at least the one in the raid boss. He starts off by doing, I believe, 1,500, and then the next turn you're going to deal 3,000. So, with this in mind, you could say, well, why don't I go ahead and use Man Sherry right now? The strategy is to use Man Sherry on the second turn, because on the second turn, I'll show you what he does. So this first turn, you're going to take 1,500 when you enter the room, and you're going to take 3,000. That's why I'm saying try to have over 5k. Because, by the way, every turn you're also taking, I think, 8% of your current HP. So keep that in mind as well. And keep in mind that I am using the Arc Maxim, which is a nice ship that boosts all your yellows and blues attack and HP. So you just a little bit of extra HP. You can also use the Garb ship for this as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to attack and try to get as many yellow orbs as possible, because I want to try to burst him on the second turn. I'll show you how this happens. So after 1 turn, the paralysis will go away. You'll take the 3k, and then take the 8% of your current HP. He's gonna blind you, and he's gonna make perfects harder to hit. So this is where Man Sherry's level 2 special comes into play. You don't need her, but she makes this a lot easier. If you can know how to hit your perfects while blinded and hard to hit perfects, then you can one-shot him with a different composition. You can even use Stronghold Shanks. There's a lot of teams for it. But Sengoku to me has been the fastest. It's the 12th turn. Yeah, I think it's like, no, sorry. With double Sengoku, I think it's like an 8 or 9 turn kill. It's pretty crazy. It was like 3-minute runs. Next up, if you don't have orbs, you want to have at least 3 matching orbs to really try to go for the OTK. So here I actually have an orb on this Sengoku, and this Raikuyo, and in case I don't kill him, next turn I have a second activation, like I can activate Raikuyo and give 2 more guaranteed orbs. So, since I do have 3 orbs right now, especially 3 on my strongest, on my 2 of my strongest here, I'm going to go ahead and use Kobe. We're going to go ahead and try to go for the OTK, and if you don't kill him, you have a whole nother turn to kill him. And if you don't kill him after that, if you have above, I think 16k, you should be good. Because he'll attack for like 14 or 15k, and then he'll poison you again for 15 or 1.5k. So you can survive if you're at full health, but you know, I do want to go ahead and try to kill him here. So here we go. Again, remember, perfects are harder to hit, so you want to definitely focus and try to hit as many perfects as you can. And again, remember that if you don't kill him, you still got a second chance to kill him. Alright, so we sort of messed up here, but again, we have a second chance here with Reikuyo. We really messed up there. But we have Reikuyo, plus remember Kobe Orb Boost is still active. I guess it's nice to show you guys what happens. You can see he doesn't really do anything. Even if you get him below 20, he doesn't do anything until he attacks. So there you go. Pretty easy now that we've gotten that out of the way. I can show you guys my maxed, what's his name? Magellan. Sorry, it's like 7 in the morning here. So, you know, this is pretty much useful. I guess this can be a socket in case I ever get the story Magellan. But let me show you guys my maxed Magellan here. Let me go down to purples, and here we go. He's not max level, but he's max skill. And we put some sockets on him. Pretty much what he'll do is his captain ability is a 2.25 attack for int, and it gives a 1.5 health as well. And then on top of that, it reflects 5 times the damage you take, which is really cool. And then his special is really interesting. So first off, again, it's this new thing called Toxic. It starts off by dealing half of Magellan's attack, and then every turn it triples. So every single turn that passes by, it's going to triple the amount that's poison. On top of that, he also delays for 1 turn. So in terms of his usefulness, we're still not sure exactly how useful he's going to be. Can definitely, like, if you're going to zombie a raid boss, like VV Laboon or something, you can just pop Magellan as soon as you enter the room, and then over time, it's going to keep... It's like sort of Toxic like in Pokemon, where, you know, every turn it gets stronger and stronger. Same thing here. Now, keep in mind that apparently, from what I've heard, I'm not too sure about this. I'm not too sure. Anti-poison sockets do not work on this raid boss. Personally, I tried using Mancheri's level 1, and it didn't remove the poison, but level 2 does, because apparently level 2 removes poison and toxic. So keep that in mind. Anti-poison sockets are still pretty bad. But other than that, hopefully you guys enjoy the video. Hopefully you guys' you know, farming goes well. And yeah, I'm going to be trying to use this guy at some point. I just don't know when. He does delay, so keep that in mind. So, that's it, guys. Thanks a lot for watching. Talk to you guys in the next video. Until then, peace.